Yes, I'm gonna talk a little about the thing that often in USA, right-wingers. I mean, there's other ideological reasons why they defend guns. One of them is to defend your personal freedom from a tyrannical government. Then apparently you need guns. I mean, on a technical level, you could have the military just move in, but I guess they don't want to do that though. But I guess it kind of gives the illusion of that they should not mess with you, on a very ideological mentality, I guess. So that's one argument that conservatives in the United States argue for guns. But another argument is they try to kind of say that, well, people get killed with knives too, which is a very bad argument, and I'm going to show you why. Here is number of murder victims in the United States in 2020, right? You have 8,000, you see here, and knife is about 1,000. So basically, they try to argue that, well, people kill with other weapons too. The difference here is you obviously see what causes most, killings. I mean, you can get killed with knives, but it's not like you get massively killed compared to, this one. I'm gonna see it here. How Americans are murdered in 2019. This is 2020, and this is 2019. So I guess it has gone a little bit down since 2020, I guess. But you see my point. The FBI scene for crime. Handguns were used. Rifle and shotguns were responsible for a further homicide. Knives and cutting instruments were the second largest. So you see, knives definitely have some impact, but it's not as massive as guns. It basically is. This one takes more than a quarter of the cake, rather than where guns kind of goes more up in the estimate of here. And now let's look at the United Kingdom. Homicide offenses. So in total, in a sense, you can say that this is like 1,000, I guess. Or I'm gonna look at the calculator just to compare. 130 plus 114 plus 100. Oops. Nah. Plus 85 plus 83 plus 64 plus 61 plus 51 38 33 plus 27 plus 20, and let's see. Okay, so 807 technically, but I'm just going to put an estimate of 1,000 just to put an estimate. But you see, number of homicide offenses recorded in the United Kingdom. That's, yeah. I don't think really guns. I don't think really you can compare that to, considering the estimate is about the same in the United States. So to use that as, well, people kill with other methods too, other than guns. There's a huge difference. Guns is actually very good at killing. That's why people have a problem with it. So I can see some arguments on the ideological case of just feeling like you aren't getting bossed around by the government, but at least on a very at least feeling like they can do shit to you. But I mean, I shouldn't say that. Basically, feeling that you can't be overtaken by them in a sense. But to compare it to knives is pretty stupid. That's all I want to say, really. But yeah, I'm gonna link those Statista. If you wonder what that is, I think it's a German research organization. So if you wonder where the origin of Statista is from, I think it's German. research organization of statistics and such. But yeah, I'm also gonna link up a funny parody by WKUK. I think they have a very good funny parody of a conservative talking points of why they shouldn't ban guns. But if you are pro guns, that's another thing. But it's an exaggerated comedy though, so take it with a grain of salt. But thank you for listening and bye.